Hello and welcome to another episode of the Burrito Presents Nightmares and News. I'm your host Bumps in the Night, and here's your news. It looks like we're no longer in the Shire anymore. Elijah Wood is set to play the main villain in the Toxic Avenger reboot. He will be taking on the role of Bob Garbinger, the man who is more or less responsible for the birth of the Toxic Avenger in the movie. So far, this reboot is shaping up to be anything but toxic. We'll bring you more on this when we're able to. Sit down for a spell, take a seat, and let me tell you a horror story set in America. It's finally that time. AHS and its spin-off have set premiere dates. American Horror Stories is set to premiere on July 15th on Hulu as a limited series. As Season 10 of American Horror Story has been dubbed Double Feature and is set to return August 25th on FX. On a side note, AHS has been renewed for up to 3 seasons, setting the total number at 13 with no end in sight. This announcement should leave you howling. We know it did for us. Howl-O-Scream is coming to SeaWorld Orlando for the first time this year. Florida residents are in for a real trick, or should I say treat. This year, Howl-O-Scream events will host haunted houses again, as they were cut last year due to the pandemic. For now, all we know is that both events at Busch Gardens and SeaWorld will run from September 10th to October 31st. Will you be going to either to get your scare on this year? We can't speak for you, but we like our Evil Dead here at the Burrito. And speaking of Evil Dead, the director of the new Evil Dead film, Evil Dead Rise, has shared the first behind-the-scenes image to celebrate the start of the long-awaited 4th installment. That is coming exclusively to HBO Max. Are you excited to see some more Deadites? We know we are. You can look forward to seeing the new Evil Dead Rise on HBO Max exclusively sometime in 2022. Just when you thought space couldn't get any scarier. It's been a whole generation in gaming since we've even seen anything remotely related to the Dead Space franchise. But that hasn't stopped the rumor mill from spinning, or should I say the Ishimura from floating. There's talks of bringing the iconic franchise that did body horror in the vacuum oh so well to the land of HD remasters on this generation's consoles. And if the HD remaster goes well, who knows what could come next? Dead Space 4 maybe even. We for one at the Burrito would very much so like to see this happen. That's all the news I have for you today, my lovely fiends. Stay spooky, keep those claws sharp, and consume more souls of the living. I've been your host, Bumps in the Night, and as always, horror is a beautiful thing. And remember, dear viewers, you never know what goes bump in the night.